What's up, YouTube? Today I'd like to demonstrate you my first VESC app that I wrote for e-bike. So this app has 4 modes, 2 restricted modes and 2 unrestricted modes. By default it starts in the restricted, let's say compliant mode, aka boring mode. What this mode actually does. So in order to be compliant in the European Union, you just need to have a throttle that accelerates you no more than 6 to 6 kilometers per hour. So it does that, and when you push the throttle it shall settle at 4.5 kilometers an hour. And yeah, it doesn't know that it freewheels, so it kind of overshot the target, but as we go down past 4.5 kilometers per hour, the motor should speed up a bit. Yeah, it sped up and it should hold this speed. So this mode has a built-in gear ratio calculation. It calculates it from the wheel speed and motor RPM, so it shall do it on whatever physical gear you are in. So if we do a downshift, so if we now apply the throttle, oh, I switched off the power, then the motor, yeah, it overshot, but it should maintain the 4.5 kilometers per hour no matter what gear you are in. So it overshoots because the update rate of the speed from this wheel speed sensor is really slow, and yeah, that's how it works in the air. It works much better when on the ground. So the other thing is that in order to be compliant in European Union, your bike cannot accelerate you past 25 kilometers an hour. So it also does that. So if we pedal, so now it overshot a bit, but it should settle somewhere around 25 and not accelerate you past this. If we change the gear, it will sense that we have changed the gear and it will slow down automatically. Yeah, that's the first mode. The second mode the second restricted mode is a mode that has the RPM set like constant for throttle and for the pass. So in no matter what gear you are in, the engine will spin on the throttle like this. I found it pretty useful when pushing the bike up some steep hill, and it will give you this kind of RPM on any gear, so you are able to keep up actually with your pedals with the motor. Yeah, in order to change the modes, we just need to press and hold the up button, so engage the light, select the mode we wish. Now we want to demonstrate the unrestricted mode. It's under third assist code. Then we store this mode by switching off the light, and then you need to engage the walk assist mode for a second to like commit the mode. And now we are in the unrestricted mode, meaning that there are no restrictions. That what it would be like in any, without this app, this would work like this. And there is this last mode, the same applies, it's under fifth assist mode. You engage the light, disengage the light, and shortly press walk assist. And now this mode has a freewheeling up, so after you spin up to whatever speed you want, like the engine will constantly rotate at this speed. If you want to speed up a bit, you can do so, and the engine will stay at this RPM. If you want to slow down, you can just use the brake and it will catch up with this RPM that you brake to. If you brake past 500 RPMs of the motor, it will just stop. Another way to stop it is to just back pedal. And yeah, those were all the modes. In order to go back to this compliant mode, from any mode that you are in, you can just enter the walk assist mode for a second, and now you are back in the compliant mode. So yeah, there is a known bug in this firmware. So when you are in the restricted modes, if you will change some motor configuration, no matter what, actually, this will cause the maximum RPM that the app decided the motor to be in, to be stored in EEPROM. And when you then switch off your controller and switch on and go to the unrestricted mode, it will stay at the maximum RPM that it's stored. So yeah, only change your motor configuration if you are in some unrestricted mode, then this bug does not apply. What else? I think that's mostly it. The code for this firmware as well as the binary are in my BLDC fork of VESC repository in GitHub. The branch name is release 7.00 dash, I guess, BBSHD or something like that. Yeah, beware that this is kind of a beta state of this firmware. I've been using it for maybe 3 weeks now. It kind of didn't do anything unexpected, so yeah, but if you just decided to use it, beware that it comes with no warranty and you use it on your own risk. And yeah, I think that would be it. So ride safe, and thanks for watching. See you next time.